Well, hello. Happy Sunday, March 27th. Jen Patero here, wanting to chat and make a quick video to talk about something that I know is a challenge many people face when they are starting a ketogenic diet, even as they progress through and continue on with the ketogenic lifestyle. A lot of people, myself included, struggle with the fact that you need to consume so much fat because for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, it goes against everything we've ever been taught, everything I had been taught really about nutrition, which essentially is that all you have to do to lose weight is to eat fewer calories than you expend. Eat fewer calories than you're burning and you will lose weight, which is true. There is certainly some truth to that. But there's also the factor of macros and how to manipulate those macros. And, essentially, there are two different fuel sources for your body. One being sugar, two being fats, ketones, fats. So if you are choosing to live a ketogenic lifestyle, to try the ketogenic diet, then you must eliminate, significantly reduce your carbohydrate intake to force your body to burn fat. And this is a process that we as humans are not used to having to do anymore. If you go way back in history, cavemen who would be hunters and gatherers, their bodies would be adapted in such a way that they are used to burning fat as a fuel source. In today's world, where we have the grocery stores, everything's so handy, restaurants, things, food so readily available, we've lost that ability to use fat as a fuel source, unless you do a lot of extended fasting, 3 to 5 day fasts on a reasonably regular basis, then you likely have lost that metabolic flexibility. And when you initiate the ketogenic diet, you have to force your body to learn or train your body how to do that by eliminating the carbs and feeding yourself a lot of fat. And then your body knows and learns and starts to build the machinery required to really use that fat and those ketones, make the ketones that your body can use as an energy source. So it's a big mental shift because, like I say, it goes against everything we've been taught. It seems so wrong to be eating so many fats, but if living a ketogenic lifestyle and following this diet, you really need to, because your body, again, another reason it doesn't make sense is you think, well, if I want my body to burn my fat on my body, then why would I be eating the fat? Well, to a certain degree, that is true. You can't be over consuming. You can't be going crazy with all of the fats all of the time, but you also have to supplement. Your body won't just only exclusively burn the fat on your body. You have to be feeding it a lot of fats through your diet as well, and then strategically manipulate that to adjust so that your body is burning the fat that you're consuming, but also burning some of the fat on your body. So it's not easy on your brain. I get it. I've totally been there. And I do have a bit of a background in this, right? Like I did study biochemistry in school. And I still struggle with wrapping my brain around this and allowing myself to eat all of the fat. But I have for 3.5 years, and I've been doing blood work to check and make sure my cholesterol level, my good and my bad cholesterol, like is in check. Make sure my liver, my kidneys, everything is functioning properly. And if it wasn't, I wouldn't be continuing on with the diet. I really do feel I'm in a healthy place. The other struggle with it, other than it being mentally challenging, is also it's difficult to do when you're balancing your macros, because usually fats and proteins go hand in hand. So if you're upping the fat, you're usually also upping the protein, and it's hard to not make that happen without using, like I shared last week, the butter, the ghee, really fatty nuts, and things like that. And it seems very wrong to do so. But like I said, you need to do so, because if you're consuming a lot of fat, but also consuming a lot of protein, my worry for me is that will be very taxing and very, could potentially be harmful for my kidneys, for it to have to process that amount of protein. And the other piece of it is there is a thing called gluconeogenesis too, right? So if your body is consuming an obscene amount of protein, more than your body requires, then this process of gluconeogenesis could occur, whereby you're actually turning that protein into carbs, into sugar fuel source. And that's not the direction you want to go if you're following a ketogenic lifestyle. So I feel, and this is just Jen Patero talking, but I feel that there is a threshold of protein whereby you really should not exceed if you truly want to be fueling your body with fat. So there's a couple of reasons why it's important to keep that in check. At least, again, I am no doctor. I am certainly not a total expert, but based on the results I've seen for myself, and even some that I've seen for some of the clients I'm working with, it certainly holds true that there is a protein threshold by which you should not exceed for a couple of reasons. And it is so important to not fear that fat and to trust the process. I do recommend, if you're going to live this lifestyle and make this shift, you should talk to your doctor about it. You absolutely should investigate and get some blood work done and make sure it's not of detriment to your body to do so for an extended period of time. I know for me, so far, so good. I will continue to monitor and check. But I just wanted to throw it out there and share that if you are choosing to live a ketogenic lifestyle and eat a ketogenic diet, then don't fear the fat. Please don't fear the fat. Keep the fats as healthy, of course, as you possibly can, but don't fear them, because your body will be burning them, using them as your fuel source, not storing them in your arteries, clogging up your arteries and storing that fat on your body, if you are not overdoing it with the protein, and certainly if you are not overdoing it with those carbs. Keep the carbs under 20 grams and life should be good. Anyways, that was my message, my tip, and my suggestion for this week. Hope everybody had a phenomenal weekend, and hope you have a great week. Take care. Bye for now.